Hi everyone, this is Aditya. As mentioned earlier, I would be discussing about the learnings that I have done today about this data science thing. I have started with Python, and then I had started with Python, and then I had completed Python some 2 days ago. I mean, I had done it in my first year, so I did not have too much of trouble in changing my language and basically basically recalling the concepts of Python, because I have been coding in C++. Basically, I've been doing DSA in C++, so I did not have that much of a problem in transitioning to again Python. Basically recalling Python. So today I have mm, returning of returning a view of the original array using Ravel method. So this was the then I learned about this slicing thing from the basically we have in Python this slice from this index to this index, right? Then inverse indexing. This was the thing that I studied, and then basically sorting np dot sort function, and then we have this filter. So yeah, this filtering with mask was a tedious task. Basically, in like we mention the position, or basically the index inside the bracket of let's say we need to retrieve the particular element from an array. So we need to just put the index of that particular element inside the bracket and then just retrieve that data without actually having to have any operations in it, right? But here in this it feels a little tedious, because I'm having to first uh, apply some operations which goes above the which had gone above the head, but now I can understand clearly. Basically I've taken this numpy this thing array thing, and then on it I had some filters, and then after applying those filters, let's say for example I have taken a list of numbers, and then for just masking it with all those numbers which are just even. So that was the thing. Then there was this fancy indexing kind of thing, and then adding and removing all those rows and columns from the already made array, numpy array. And then there was this compatibility thing, then deletion of the particular thing, and then there was this broadcasting thing. Was a bit complex to understand, but it's fine. Then I understood something about this matrix plotting library, that is matplotlib. So I had this data, a very small amount of data. I mean, it was just for practicing. That's it. Such like just such small data that I just wrote it with hands by typing, right? So it was not that big a data. I had it, and then this part was literally easy. I had just applied some cumulative sum functions on on the data set that I was given with, and then I understood about this axis thing. That is, for this horizontal thing we use axis equals 1, and then for this vertical thing we use axis equals 0. So this was the thing that I understood. Then slicing of that particular index, whether be it a row or be it a column, was something that I had to understand a bit, but that is fine, I have understood. And then just plotted a graph or something. Yeah, plotted a graph, and then I just customized its figure size, that was necessary. And then obviously this addition and multiplication and the dot product of the two vectors, this was very good. Then there was this vectorized operation means basically we just vectorized that numpy array, and then for each and every single element that was initially present in that array, I just applied some logic to it. So then there was this broadcasting thing. So yeah, that was it. So yeah, um, that was it that I had done today, and I did some 1 or 2 DSA questions. Exactly, I don't remember, 1 or 2 DSA questions, because there was this problem of the day today that took me enough time to solve, but at last I solved it. It was something related to sweep line algorithm. um, I solved that question, and then it was just fine. um, I thought of moving to some other question as well, but then I thought it would take enough of my time. But yeah, it is what it is, and then it took me enough time to understand uh, this numpy thing. So yeah, it was all, the time was all worth it. And then tomorrow I'll be moving on to, I have a plan ready. Tomorrow I'll be moving on to this pandas library. And then there I have some things ready, like importing of the CSV files, importing of some data from this Excel sheet, and then practicing on those data sets. Um, I have actually uh, uh, asked GPT about what could be done on those data sets, and then there I had some list of operations, and then those operations they would be they would just be applied tomorrow. And after learning, I'll be applying all those operations on those data sets, and then moving on to something else. So let's see. Let's For tomorrow, I'll be regular in uploading videos. uh, I get distracted a bit, so that's my weakness, and due to which the videos they get delayed. Either the videos they get delayed, or they are not uploaded at all. So I'll definitely be uploading things. So yeah, that was it for today. um, we'll learn new things tomorrow, and then we'll just make a video on it. So thank you people, if you are watching till here, thank you so much.